Good morning everyone. My name is Nazila Fadia Rahma and today I would like to present 10 articles about the use of artificial intelligence or AI in English language learning. After reading all 10 articles, I found that they discuss the same broad topic from different perspectives. Some articles explain the general use of AI in education, some focus on English language learning, some discuss ChatGPT and generative AI, and others explore special contents such as students with disabilities and collaborative learning. In this presentation, I will explain the content, benefits, strengths, weaknesses, and connections among these articles. First, I will discuss two articles that provide a general understanding of AI in education. The first article is Artificial Intelligence in Education Using AI Tools for Teaching and Learning Process by Fitria 2021. The second article is Exploring the Benefits and Challenges of AI Language Learning Tools by Delaval and Araya 2023. The content of these articles focuses on how AI tools are used in education and language learning. They explain various AI technologies such as virtual mentors, voice assistants, intelligent tutoring system, and automatic assistants, and language learning applications. The benefits of these articles is that they help readers understand the basic role of AI in modern education. They show that AI can make learning more flexible, personalized, and efficient. One strength of Fitria's article is that it provides many real examples of AI tools in education. Similarly, Delaval and Araya give detailed explanation about different AI language learning applications and their functions. However, both articles also have weaknesses. Fitria's study is based only on library research and doesn't include direct data from students or teachers. Delaval and Araya also rely mainly on previous literature and provide limited empirical evidence. These articles are important because they create the foundation for the next studies, which investigate how AI specifically supports English language learning. The next group consists of 3 articles. The extent of AI applications in ESL learning and teaching by Al-Shumaimeri and Al-Shumaimeri 2024. Next, exploring the potential of AI techniques in teaching English as a foreign language by Al-Mehmadi 2024. And in changing English language education, the impact of AI integration in the classroom by Fatah and colleagues 2023. The content of these articles focuses on the implementations of AI in English language education. The researchers examine how AI tools improve speaking, listening, reading, writing, grammar, vocabulary, and communication skills. The benefit of these studies is that they provide evidence that AI can improve students' English proficiency and make learning activities more engaging. The strength of Al-Shumaimeri and Al-Shumaimeri's article is that it reviews 80 studies from international databases. providing a broad overview of AI use in EFL learning. A strength of Al-Mehmadi's articles is its clear explanation of different AI tools and their educational function. Meanwhile, Fatah and colleagues use surveys, tests, interviews, and classroom observations, making their findings more comprehensive and reliable. However, these articles also have weaknesses. Al-Shumaymiri and Al-Shumaymiri only included English language publications, which may exclude important studies from other languages. Al-Mehmadi reviewed only a small number of studies, so the findings may not represent all EFL learners. Fatah and colleagues note that many schools still face technological limitations and internet problems. These articles are strongly connected to the previous group because they move from discussing AI in general education to examining its direct impact on English language learning. The next group focuses on ChatGPT and generative AI. The first article is Implementation of Artificial Intelligence AI ChatGPT for Effective English Language Learning Among Thai Students in Higher Education by Song-Seng Chai 2025. The second article is The Synergy of Generative and Inquiry-Based Learning Transforming the Landscape of English Teaching and Learning by Yang 2024. The third article is Spontaneous Use of Generative Artificial Intelligence in Preparing for College English Tests by Hao, Zhao, and Lu 2025. The content of these articles focuses on ChatGPT and generative AI as learning tools. Song-Seng Chai investigates whether ChatGPT improves English learning outcomes. Ye examines how teachers use generative AI to create creative and interactive classroom activities. Hao and colleagues investigate why students use generative AI and whether it affects motivation, self-efficacy, and examine performance. The benefits of this study is that they show how generative AI can support modern learning. Students can receive instant feedback, personalized assistance, and additional learning opportunities. One strength of Song-Seng Chai's study is the use of both quantitative and qualitative data, which strengthens the validity of the findings. The strength of Ye articles is that it provides practical classroom examples that teachers can apply directly. Meanwhile, Hao and colleagues collected data from a large number of participants, making their results more reliable. However, there are also weaknesses. Song-Seng Chai's article contains some statistical tables that are not clearly explained. And Ye's study involved only 13 teachers, which limits generalizations. Hao and colleagues found that although students frequently use generative AI, it doesn't significantly improve self-efficacy for examination results. The finding is particularly interesting because it balances the positive findings of the previous articles. While many studies highlight the advantages of AI, Hao and colleagues remind us that AI alone doesn't guarantee academic success. The next article is Generative Conversational AI Active Practices for Fostering Students with Mild Intellectual Disabilities to Improve English Communication Skills by Elkiot and colleagues 2025. The content of this article focuses on students with mild intellectual disabilities and how guided AI conversations can improve their communication skills. The benefit of this study is that it demonstrates that AI can support inclusive education and help learners with different needs. A major strength of this article is its experimental design, which compares guided and free AI conversations. This allows the researchers to identify which method is more effective. However, the weaknesses is that the study focuses only on students with mild intellectual disabilities and doesn't include other disabilities groups. This article connects the previous studies because it shows that AI is not only useful for typical learners but can also support special needs students. The final article is Impact of Digital Literacy, Use of AI Tools and Peer Collaboration on AI-Assisted Learning, Perceptions of University Students by Joseph and colleagues 2024. The content of this article focuses on digital literacy, AI use, and peer collaboration in higher education. The benefit is that it explains how students can maximize AI-assisted learning through collaboration and digital skills. One strength of this article is its large sample size of 49 university students, supported by statistical analysis, and the weaknesses is that the participants came from only 2 regions in India, limiting the generalizability of the findings. The article connects with all previous studies because it explains that AI works best when students have strong digital literacy and collaborative with others. In other words, technology alone is not enough. After reviewing all 10 articles, I found several common strengths. Most studies show that AI improves English language skills, increases learning flexibility, and supports personalized learning. Many researchers also use data from students and teachers to support their conclusions. At the same time, several common weaknesses appear across the studies. Some studies involve small sample sizes. Some rely only on literature reviews. Others are limited by specific locations, participant groups, or technological conditions. The strongest interconnections among all 10 articles is that they consistently present AI as a helpful learning tool rather than a replacement for teachers. The articles also agree that successful learning depends not only on technology but also on human guidance, critical thinking, motivation, collaboration, and responsible use of AI. In conclusion, these 10 articles show that AI has the great potential to improve English language learning. AI can support students, teachers, and even learners with special needs. However, AI should be used wisely because technology alone cannot guarantee learning success. Thank you for your attention. I'm ready to answer any question. Bye bye.